What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Yo, man, Devin and Bill Haney, they really need to pay attention to what happened in this fight and think long and hard about taking a rematch with Ryan Garcia. It's just, the difference between this fight with Ryan and the difference between Ryan and Devin fighting and Lamont and Tank is one, Lamont made weight and Lamont didn't have no real power to put Tank down. I think I think I think Devin Haney is still who people thought he was, but I just think him and Ryan fought so many times in the amateurs. I think Ryan will fight him better than anybody else he'll face in the professional rankings. I just felt like that before they fought, and I still feel like that now. Ryan is he's confident against Devin, and now that he done knocked him down a bunch of times, he's gonna be even more confident. And a lot of people say, well, even I said it that Devin fought the wrong fight. Had he just boxed and stayed away, he probably could have got a easy decision. But it's easy to say that after the fact, and who's to say? Because one thing about Ryan Garcia, at some point he was gonna sell out. He usually do it a lot sooner, but I think when he clipped Devin in the first round and hurt him, I think he knew he found out early he could hurt him, and he just kind of took his time. But once the second half of the fight came on, Ryan Garcia came at Devin. He made up his mind, and he came to get him, and that's how he was catching him like he was. And no matter what, that's how Ryan Garcia fights. At some point in his fights, he's going to sell out and let his hands go. And he's fast and he punch hard. So if he catch you, you might have a problem. I really believe Devin and Bill need to pay real close attention, because I think a lot of this with Tank and Lamont Roach comes from familiarity. Although Tank beat him twice, you gonna remember some things about a guy that you've been in the ring with. Now they fought twice in the amateurs, plus they have sparred several times since they both been professionals. So they know each other real good in the ring already. And Lamont he just won a title from Hector Garcia recently, so his confidence was already on in a good space. And he just felt like he knew, he was completely confident in that, thinking I can beat Tank. And you gotta have that mentality, but you gotta do more than beat Tank. You gotta beat Tank the fuck up if you want to take that title. Now what he did tonight, Roach was got a lot of respect for himself for future fights. But if you want to get that championship or take that spot, you have to do what Ryan did to Devin. You got to put him on his back, and usually more than once. One knockdown, if he get back in the fight, that might not be enough. You got to, and it's really just that real when you're trying to take the title, especially from a champion that bring in the type of revenue that Tank Davis bring in. Hell, if Ryan Garcia had a belt with the type of fans and the type of money he bring in, it's gonna be a little, it's gonna be a little protection for them guys. Whether it's fair or not don't make no damn difference. That's how it is. And if Devin go out there and lose to Ryan again, he done fucked his career. That would throw him in. That'd be, he'll be crashing to the bottom. This is why, unless I just feel like it ain't like Ryan Garcia got no title or nothing. It ain't nothing to win here but pride. And if I think he say he a Muslim now. I don't believe in the Muslim faith, but in my faith, the Bible say pride precedes the fall. So if you doing something like this for pride, and you dealing with the Lord, He gonna humble you anyway because the Lord don't like a proud man. He don't. So I just think it'd be different if Ryan Garcia had a championship. It'd be something more to fight. It'd be something other to fight for. Now, he probably can make more money fighting Ryan than he can a lot of other fighters, but can he make enough to retire off of? Because if you go out there and lose again, his name is going to be mud, and they not going to take another loss off his record for him. That ain't going to happen again. They did him a favor last time and came over there and straightened his record out. But if he go out there and get his ass whooped again, no matter what the circumstances is, he gonna have to wear that L. And as far as the boxing community go, that'll be 2 losses. So I really hope they know what they doing. But I think Ryan Garcia would be the same way with Devin, no matter when and where they fight. And a lot of people don't. People kill me. Not giving that boy his respect. Ryan Garcia, he is a damn good fighter. The boy been fighting boxing since he was 8 or 9 years old, just like Tank and Shakur and all the rest of these guys. That's great in the sport. But for whatever reason, people don't give Ryan Garcia his respect. That motherfucker can punch. I bet you Devin know it. Ryan Garcia hit hard, and he been hitting hard. He cracked Tank like that in the first round when they fought. Ryan Garcia is not Fugazi. And more than likely, if Devin ain't careful, he gonna get knocked out next time. I think if Ryan get him hurt again, he gonna finish him off. So I really, if I'm Devin and his father, until Ryan Garcia get a title or something like that, I ain't even paying that motherfucker no attention. I'm gonna go on with my career. And this what happened with Tank and Lamar Roach, and what happened with Ryan and Devin is exactly why Keyshawn Davis try to act like he, try to ignore the Andy Cruz chatter when he tried to disregard Andy Cruz. You know why? Because he don't want to have to fight him. And I think the only way he'll fight Andy Cruz is damn near have to put a gun in his head. They will have to make him take that fight because of the same thing that happened with Tank and Roach, the same thing that happened with Devin and Ryan. It'll be a similar flavor. More than likely, I hate to say it, if Keyshawn was to fight Andy Cruz anytime soon. Do I think? Now I do think Keyshawn was a little young when they was a teenager when they fought. I feel like Andy Cruz had more of his grown man strength, but still Keyshawn, he only like 3 years younger, but 3 years at certain points in your life can mean a whole lot, especially in this boxing shit. But I just don't think, and watching Andy Cruz, he a good fighter. Keyshawn ain't gonna be wanting to fight him no time soon. That's why he try to act like that dude ain't calling him his son and all kind of shit out here, But he ain't acting. He ain't even threw a hint like he want that fight, cause he don't, And I think if they fight, I think he'll have trouble too. Now I do think Keyshawn got the power to knock him out. I do think it could be different them going to 12 rounds more so than the 4. But when a guy beats you 4 times, he gonna be hella confident coming in there. And the one who did the losing gonna have a little it's gonna be in the back of his head. Now it could be a situation like Lamar Roach where you want to get yours back real bad, because Lamar Roach did come out there and put on a good boxing match. I mean, he boxed his ass off in there, but at this level, when you're trying to get that title, that ain't what this is about. Did nobody come to see no boxing match? They came to see a fight last night, and that's just how it is. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.